Before David Bowie became a cultural icon and one of the most innovative musicians of all time, he was David Robert Jones, a curious and creative young man growing up in post-war London. Born on January 8, 1947, in Brixton, England, Bowie's life before his musical fame was shaped by a deep passion for art, an insatiable curiosity, and a constant search for self-expression. As a child, Bowie displayed an early interest in creativity and performance. He was an avid reader and had a fascination with visual arts and music. His family moved to Bromley when he was 6, and it was there that Bowie's artistic inclinations began to flourish. At Bromley Technical High School, he studied art, design, and music. His teachers recognized his creative potential, with one describing him as vividly artistic and imaginative. In his teens, Bowie became deeply inspired by rock and roll, jazz, and beat poetry. He was particularly influenced by artists like Little Richard, Fats Domino, and Elvis Presley. Bowie picked up the saxophone at age 13 and began taking lessons, envisioning a future as a musician. At the same time, his love for performance led him to explore acting and mime, which would later become defining elements of his stage persona. Before his big break in music, Bowie worked various odd jobs to support his artistic pursuits. He trained as a commercial artist and briefly worked in advertising and design, skills that influenced his later work in music videos and album covers. His eye for aesthetics and visual storytelling became a hallmark of his career. Bowie also worked as an electrician's assistant and even considered pursuing a career in acting after studying drama and mime under the renowned performer Lindsay Kemp. David Bowie's pre-music life was also marked by a relentless desire to stand out and break away from convention. At age 15, he suffered an injury during a fight with his friend George Underwood, leaving him with a permanently dilated pupil. This unique feature added to his striking appearance and became one of his most recognizable traits. During his late teens, Bowie formed his first bands, including the Conrads and the King Bees, experimenting with different styles and building his musical foundation. Although these early ventures didn't gain much traction, they marked the beginning of his journey into music. Bowie's ability to merge his artistic sensibilities with his musical aspirations laid the groundwork for the groundbreaking work he would go on to produce. David Bowie's life before music was a blend of artistic exploration, personal growth, and a refusal to conform. These formative years shaped the man who would later captivate the world as Ziggy Stardust, forever redefining music, art, and fashion.